And the string should be up. My voice should be also recorded. And today we're gonna have more grind. YouTube reports the quality is excellent. Also, I did something YouTube might not like, or at least it wasn't recommending. But we will see how it will go. We don't have any more rerolls. Yeah, I will restart this. Kai is not something I want to have as a first item for sure. I did update messages. Did I? Oh, there are chests in the right place. Sometimes I just got too used to restarting the game instantly. That even with the good placement of chests, I enter the menu and then have to back off from it. So, what's the plan for today? I don't have really a plan for today, but hopefully I will generate more data. I will have few more good runs. I have adjusted the... how did they call it? Close to ideal run table. But the final number didn't change. It's just that I feel like certain minutes were overestimated before and others underestimated. So I have changed that, considering a single run from yesterday. Yeah, we can go with Kaya now, because I have maxed out Specialist Array, and that is enough for, I would say, first 6 minutes. Or actually, I would like to have Octarine Core for the skeleton waves. Yeah, it is something worth checking, in my opinion. The Specialist Array is good for, like, before 230. I don't think it's super important for... Ooh, does all the tops that it's supposed to do. I don't think it's super important for, like, efficiency of Mortimer. But first minute and a half you need to get, I would say, to level like 8. And that is entirely done through Magic Missile and Specialist Array. Okay, maybe not entirely, but mostly through those two skills. I think I saw Russian here, and I was correct. It was just Shadow Russian. Yeah. We playing this game for too long. My shadow recognition is in a good level. Good morning, pointing finger up. I was going to check your nickname yesterday, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I think I could be reroll point if the first boss not the ball or clinks. Yeah, at certain level that might be the case, but I wasn't doing it with like before the patch, before the archive patch, and I'm like absolutely sure it's not the case in the new patch. We need to hit like some real high scores before sacrificing the runs where we don't have the meatball as the first boss. Yeah, I also don't think that Klings is a good first boss. The main problem with Klings is that you're not killing it before minute 4, clearly. I believe there is no possibility to kill it before minute 4. And at minute 4 you need to be in position for farming the waves of skeletons in the corridor. Welcome to the stream, Wilson, Bigoy. Can you make another video of beating Echelon 8 with different builds or maybe different hero? I can. But I just don't feel like beating Echelon is what will spawn a lot of views, let's say. And again, beating Echelon 8 is not a concern for myself. Another problem is that like forcing different. I thought about creating video where I try to beat Echelon 8 without upgrades. That might be fun. That might be fun, yeah. But again, like with forcing yourself to not follow the best strategy is kinda weird, I would say. But yeah, without upgrades, that might be an interesting concept to explore. I actually have a different account. I have shown it in different video. Yeah, I'm not going to play the game without Specialist Array after, like, as at least third item. I have another account, and now that the mode is available without like any unlocking required, I might explore a bit more of like no upgrades gameplay. Thank you for reminding me about that. I have showed that account in. I have used that account for this like how to make gold video, which I made like in one of the games that I played. I made like 3.5 thousand gold with basically Kez and like field surrounding Kez and physical abilities. My original first successful run of tier 7 was with Vengeful Spirit, but I did had a lot of upgrades at that point. And I mean by a lot, I don't know, more than 5. Like, far deeper, just like few. Okay, this is a restart, even though I got Magic Missile, that was like pretty deep into the rerolls. To be honest, I might even look into no upgrades runs during the stream, so I don't know. That could be an interesting run. That would be interesting for me, for sure. But again, my YouTube was built on like high score videos, and I guess most of the audience I have are rather interested in high-end gameplay than doing all you can with minimum resources. But again, me personally, I'm interested in that kind of concept. I just got a new record of 2.339 million yesterday. Oh, I thought you got like 2.4, or that was before the nerf. I mean, well done. The progress is very important. So as long as you're progressing with your targets, you will eventually get there. And yeah, 2.3 million is nothing to be shy of. To be honest, like, I think I got pretty lucky, like on Saturday stream and on, was it Tuesday stream? What day it is now? It's Wednesday, right? To like set those like 2.5 million and more records. I wasn't expecting that, and again, between streams I had several runs that didn't end up even in those 2.3 brackets. So yeah, it's a great score. You're definitely doing right things, and progression is also very important. You're right, man. I thought that with Echelon 8 having more enemies, the AoE skill build is viable, but so far I'm not having much of success. I guess the projectile Skyras will build is just superior. I see where you're coming from, and it makes sense. The thing is that I believe I have like, okay, this doesn't make me expert or anything, but the thing I know about game dev, I worked in game dev for quite a while, and like I believe the mechanic of this game surrounding this spawnage and availability of the monsters on the map at the same time is built on the idea of like setting the maximum of available creatures of certain type at certain minutes. So basically, when 230 wave starts, the game creates the rule that there might be 100 skeletons at the same time on the screen. It does not spawn skeletons like every 5 seconds. It operates on this rule of like maximum available at the same time, and when you kill one, new spawns. And if you don't kill them, they are not being spawned. So the problem with the physical build and AoE build is that there will be 50 skeletons on the screen, on the outskirts of the screen, but they will be marching towards you. And new ones won't be spawning until you will kill at least few of them. And the problem with that is, like, there is no problem with that, but the projectile build doesn't need to wait to kill someone, and as a result doesn't need to wait for them to walk close to your character. And as it kills it remotely, like even like few of them on a distance, it results in spawnage of more sooner, basically. So again, like while in the projectile build, some of the monsters got killed within, like, I don't know, 3 seconds after the spawn. In the AoE melee build, you have to wait like 10 seconds for every creep to walk close enough and then die and then respawn. And basically, one is more superior to another. Your target is to decrease that cycle between respawns. Basically, spawn, walking towards the hero, dying. Again, spawn, walking towards the hero, dying. And that is better achievable with the projectile build. I hope I explained that well. I have feeling that wasn't the best way to explain it. Okay, I went with the magic missile build. At minute 5, I supposed to have... Wait, 30 seconds ago I supposed to have 440. And at minute 5 I supposed to have 800 points, which I won. But let's see... I will play till the first mini-boss. And I would like to see how much extra damage I will get on the magic missile. Why did I level up the... Yeah, I shouldn't have leveled up Mortimer Kisses. And I will do it again. I just wanna, to be honest, I just wanna get rid of the Mortimer Kisses. I don't... like, the problem is I'm not expecting huge impact from track or that Sky Mage Arcane Ball. And if I instead will invest into Mortimer Kisses, the impact will be the same, almost negligible, but I will deplete the possible rolls of that Mortimer faster, because it was already level 6 or 7, so I just need to level up it three more times, and then I will have infinite access to Leech skill. And if I will start investing into like track. Okay, I wanna finish the thingy thing, but I need an extra shot anyway. If I will start investing in track, there is a chance I will not, over the next like 10 level ups, I will not have Leech level 7. And if I will deplete the level 9 Mortimer Kisses, I will have full access in maximum 3 levels to only level up Leech, and that means that in 10 level I will 100% have Leech level 7. Guaranteed, basically. So yeah, this is why I finished the Mortimer. And now... yeah, I also got lucky to level up Leech a few times before I maxed Mortimer. Oh, I'm still leveling up Leech without maxing Mortimer, that's amazing. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure about how the thing that this game is working like that, but it might be different. I just feel that this kind of design will make sense, and it feels like this is how it is in this game. So I'm super sure it is, but it might be different. Okay, we got a lot of people joining us today. Don't forget to hit that like button, that really helps to propagate this stream and my channel. I've been looking for some cheap microphones yesterday and today. Some friends of mine are suggesting me to buy Elgato microphone, which is like $100, which costs $100. And yeah, I bet this is a great microphone, but on a used market, it's $150 new. I'm not buying a new microphone for sure. there are so many microphones from secondhand that there is no way I will buy a new one. But yeah, I have found like some fine microphone AM8 or something, which is like $55 new, and I found few bits on the local market for like less than 30, and it sounds pretty decent. So yeah, maybe in the next video I will create, or the next stream, I will have better sound, if anyone even cares about that. But I mean, like, if you care about what I'm saying, I guess it would be more pleasant to hear decent sound and not like thing that is clippy. Sorry for that. Okay, so back to the game. This run is like extremely bad, right? I'm supposed to have 1.6 million at minute 9, which I won't have. But in this run I went with maxing out magic missile. That allowed me to kill bosses a bit faster, and I hope that will collect more kills in general. As I will kill this meatball, I will see how much extra damage I will have on magic missile, and that was the whole purpose of this run. 62. So on a normal run through Mortimer Kisses, I would get 50 here. So 62 is like not big difference, and it's even less if you compare to magic damage of magic missile. So it's like 120 plus 50, 170, and 10 adding to that will be not cool at all. Okay, this is a restart then, and we will focus more on Mortimer Kisses strategy. I hope. If we will get lucky to focus more on Mortimer Kisses strategy, we will. Welcome to the stream, Razvan Pejan. Do you feel like they also increased HP of mobs? Well, it is mentioned in the patch, and they clearly did. Not in the patch, in the description of Echelon 8, comparing to Echelon 7. And it's easy to note that in Echelon 7, when you pick up Phylactery, Sky Wraith mages, how is it, like Arcane Bolt is killing the early skeletons from one hit, and in Echelon 8 that is not enough. They often require 2 hits still. Another thing that I read is that what is it called, Kez is not killing the early skeletons in Echelon 8 with his first ability, and in Echelon 7 Kez was killing. So yeah, it's clearly increased. I don't think that it is by much, but like for many strategies it is significant increase in the health. Oh, a lot? No, they don't. I have feeling that it's increased incrementally. Like basically the base calculation for points is like 10 multiplied by echelon number, which is like 70 in echelon 7 and 80 in echelon 8. I can confirm those numbers. And I feel like the health of the mobs was increased like in similar regard. So basically, oh god, I am going to restart this anyway. I don't believe in magic missile strategy anymore. So yeah, I feel like if monsters had like 14 HP before, now they have 16, and that's enough. Early skeletons, and that's enough for Sky Rage Mage skill to be so bad. So it's like, yeah, base damage is 8, 875, whatever. So for with +5, it's like 1375, and basically you almost kill the skeleton. I believe it's like a bit randomized, this damage, so you are not always doing the same damage. Yeah, it's like 24, 26 for Vengeful Spirit, although it's written 25 here. So yeah, previously in most cases you were killing with Phylactery the early skeletons, and if it's like 16 HP instead of 14, you're not killing the skeletons anymore. So yeah, that's the feeling I have, that it's like the same increment that went for points. Welcome to the stream, the Dong Nhat Nam. Sorry for butchering your name. Lol bro, play like me, if not good game. If not good game, start new. Yeah, I'm trying to do that with certain rules of mine, but yeah, like few games before that I played till minute 9 or so, I never upgraded Magic Missile so fast as I did in previous game, so I was curious to see how it will impact the bonus damage from Aghanim. Okay. After nerf. What is your high score on this patch? I released a video yesterday with like 2615. That was from yesterday's stream, and this is my high score for this patch after Magic Missile nerf. Oh yeah, and it's written on the screen. Don't be rude to each other. That I don't know who you are might sound pretty bad. Be kind. We're all humans. You don't know me either. Welcome to the stream, Nikolai. Do you still feel your best score is far from the maximum possible? I feel that my game was the game where I made 2.615 was far from the perfect. But I like that might mean that the score could be way higher, but that might be a wrong assumption. So yeah, currently I'm looking for more data to better predict what would be the highest score. Again, I had that game was 2615. I had super good start. Okay, I didn't got. I got super good start. It wasn't perfect. Then I got like perfect boss almost, which is the meatball, wailing mass or whatever it's called. It was in the center, which is not the best position, but again, it's super good anyway. And then my second boss, I was assuming it will be on the top, but it was on the bottom, so I had to run through the entirety of the map once. And after I killed it, and it was Klinks, which is again super good bosses for the second spawn, But the problem is that like it's super good boss because you can kill them super fast. And if you need to run through the map, which is taking like at least 30 seconds, more like 1 minute, if you are like avoiding extra damage and trying to farm, and sometimes have to turn back for the chest that accidentally dropped behind. Yeah, running a whole minute towards Clinks is killing that idea that it's a good boss because you can kill it fast. So yeah, that was far from perfect run. Oh, and yeah, obviously, if I run through the entirety of the map to kill the second boss, I will run it backwards to kill the third boss. So this is far from ideal. So yeah, under perfect circumstances, I would have a better game, but I will be limited in how many tries I can do, and I don't know if I will beat that score. So yeah, a lot of randomness now. And again, in Echelon 7 before the patch, I had like, even when I had good bosses and good items and good skills, I was often not hitting the point marks because, I don't know, creeps weren't spawning where it would be good to spawn, the distribution of Mortimer kisses wasn't perfect, and stuff like that. And you cannot control that, and that is also a part of the luck. And now, as there are more enemies, and there is a higher emphasis on early game, because if previously you could make like 515 points before on minute 5, now you can do 800. And 800 is like at least 800. You can do more, I guess. And that will change the variability a lot. So yeah, I feel like this new echelon is more random than it was before. Is there another patch? Not that I'm aware of, but again, Valve has patched the game after the archive patch multiple times. One, they fixed the chest drops and Aghanim drops. Another one was the nerf to magic missile. So yeah, I don't know, maybe there are some changes. I wouldn't be surprised if they will reduce the damage from chain frost, let's say, and won't tell anyone. Yeah, it seems like game wants me to go the Venge build, so this is what I will do if I will get Specialist Array. I will avoid totally the Mortimer Kisses in this case, and take Laguna instead. I did another run today, earlier already with... okay, no, this is not something I will be playing. I did another run this morning, like a few minutes ago, with mostly Vengeful Spirit, but there was Mortimer there as well. So yeah, I'm eager to... okay, this was stupid. I'm eager to repeat the Magic Missile attempt, but I want it to be like pure, let's say, in a way. Because unpure Magic Missile run seemed not cool to me, to be honest. Basically, at minute 9 I killed the Wailing Mass boss, third mini-boss, and the Aghanim for Magic Missile was proposing me like 60 damage, and from runs I had before, I would expect like 50, around 50 basically. So the addition is like totally not worth all the points that I lost in early game. So yeah, again, if game will force me into the perfect Vengeful Spirit early build, I will go for it. I will try it. But if I will have an opportunity to follow Mortimer Kisses, I will do that. First level skill is Magic Missile. I had multiple runs where it would grant you like level 5 before minute 1 and like 25 to 30 points, 1000 points. And if you don't have Magic Missile as first skill, then you will end up with like level 4 and less than 25,000 points from the games I had. I will also add... Oh no, one of the skeletons went underneath the map and they will not respawn. This is kinda sad, but not game break. The interesting thing... Yeah, welcome to the stream, Everett, welcome to the stream, Jacob. Another interesting thing is that I think that the second best skill would be Magic Missile again. I have calculations. Like, when you pick the Magic Missile, you receive like... Why it's 5 TPS? Oh, it's because 6 projectiles. You basically with 2 Specialist Array, you have like 5 TPSs, which I invented. Which means targets per seconds. Welcome to the stream, Skid D2K. So you basically kill... you deal damage to like 5 targets per second, which in early game and the damage of Magic Missile means that you are like killing 5 skeletons every second. And if you level up it for the first time, it will be increased by 50%, so basically to 7.5. So that first level up is super important. The second level is somewhat important. I'm not playing this game, I already behind the rerolls and I have to reroll once more. So again, the third level up of Magic Missile only adds a single target per second. It's mostly adding the damage, which is clearly unneeded in early game with skeletons on the playground. But first level up is still decent, like, just to compare it. And again, you need to keep in mind that like every skeleton that you killed with Magic Missile will end up with a slight increase in damage when you pick up the Aghanim for Magic Missile. So, back to comparison. The first level up of Leech only gives you... Okay, not only, but it also gives you like 2.57 targets per second. With all the bounces and with basically two specialist, like with specialist array level 2. So by investing second level into Magic Missile, you get almost the same amount of targets per second, which is 2.5 against 2.57. But you also invest into the future effectiveness of Magic Missiles again. And this is a restart. I'm trying to keep 2 rerolls for first 2 bosses. And again, this is like bare minimum if you will get super unlucky with those first 2 bosses. You might not have the Aghanim for bounty, so you will have to reroll, and that is crucial. And on the second mini boss, you really do want to have Aghanim on Chain Clasp. And you still have like 20 or 25% chance to not have it if you have 5 skills. So yeah, I keep those 2 rerolls because that just might happen. But again, even if you get lucky with those rolls on mini bosses, you still might need fewer rolls for completing the Trident later on in the game. So yeah, 2 rerolls are, I wouldn't say minimum. I did finish few games with like, in previous patch was like 1.9, with over 1.9 million points, having still fewer rolls available. Like in one of the games I had like 4 of them. But again, having 4 rerolls in the end of the game was the result that I had 2 rerolls before 2 bosses, at least 2. So yeah, it's like, you might get lucky, but in most cases you're just wasting time. I was used to play like till the failure, so basically using all rerolls I have until I'm like out of options to do what I would like to do. But yeah, after some time I decided that it's rather time wasting than helpful. Give me a second, Nikolai, I will read your theory. I would like to know more theories, especially working ones. I have a theory, but I don't know how to share with you. It might increase your gains between 230 and 6. I think you are the right person. You can test it. I can see. I can send you screenshots somehow to have a look. Yeah, sure. Actually, I have created the subreddit for Nest of Thorns. I will share the link right now in the chat. You can post your image and like words there. That would be appropriate place, I think. And again, I don't. To be honest, I would prefer more people to test something than just me. This game is so random that like quantity of people for testing something is super important. Yeah, I got out of rerolls in the previous game, basically. So we are restarting, in restarting mode. Okay, so today I plan to stream for 3 hours. I didn't pick up the magic missile still, right? Awesome. It was weird, but okay. Magic missile is the second skill, is like good enough, I hope. Oh, that is even better. Yeah, using Pole to protect Imperia from damage is a good idea. I'm like, generally I do tend to use that thing. I don't think I am often successful, but as far as I know, Arcane Bolt is going through the poles basically. I'm pretty sure they do at Imperia. So yeah, I'm like the most valuable thing to do at Imperia, in my opinion, trying to save her some health, would be like trying to manipulate her movement so she won't run into the bounces from the other mobs. So basically, if you have mobs here, you need to move her around them, so when the bounce is like heading towards her, she will like walk out of its way. Mishanya, you are risking to get banned. I will actually remove your second message. Oh, it's stuck. But welcome to the stream anyway. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing somewhat poorly. 103 is a bad amount of points for even for 2-minute mark. But what I can do, I would like to reroll here. And reroll once. Okay, God, I will have to go with the thing. Those were super poor rolls. Yeah, this will probably end up with restarting. This game will end up with restart, but yeah, let's try to survive next 30 seconds and see how much points I can extract from these skeleton waves having Kaya leveled up to 2nd level. I don't feel like that will be helpful, but it's... if I won't test it right now, I doubt I will be forced by the game to test it anywhere soon again. Okay, this is a restart. The items are pretty sad. I think control from mouse is easier than keyboard. Welcome to the stream, Shaikh, Irfan. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm using controller. If I'm not using controller, I'm generally doing it with the keyboard. But I did play a few games with mouse. I don't like use controller when I'm playing Kez, because like you need to target with precision his directional ability, and yeah, like I'm not used to controllers. I have one because I was working on computer games, and yeah, like if I'm trying to pick direction with controller, first of all I'm like doing way too much movement, and then as you can see, when the joystick is going other way, it might like turn your character, like in here. You see, I'm facing top, even though I dropped the joystick down and just released it. So yeah, mouse could work as well. And again, with movement precision, joystick is super cool, because especially in the cases of these like meteor falls, I can avoid them with better precision. Actually, you might have the same ability with the mouse, but I don't know, moving the mouse around the screen is a bit annoying to me. Yeah, I have restarted few previous matches because of the bad items, let's say. And yeah, obviously, I'm trying to not pick bad items, and thus I'm using the rerolls, and when I'm at 2 rerolls, I'm restarting the early game. As I said, I'm keeping 2 rerolls for first and the second mini-bosses. By the way, for everyone new at the stream, I would like to ask you to like the stream if you like it, and like the stream if you don't. It will help me anyway. Just don't dislike it. That's all I'm asking. And yeah, I'm playing this game a lot, and the fact that controller is more comfortable than mouse is helping me with sanity and physical well-being. I mean, it's bad for physical well-being to be sitting for so long, but it's better with controller than with mouse. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm now pretty much out of rerolls that I dedicate for the early game. Luckily, I have full set of abilities that I would like to see. And I think I have missed both of the big skeletons that appears at 110. Which is not a big deal, considering how many... Okay, I'm restarting this. Senji's absolutely worst item you can have early in the game. And... yeah, I'm out of rerolls, and I didn't even had the... level 2 specialist array. Oof! My mouse broke while playing this. That's sad. But yeah, again, before I switched to controller, I was using keyboard mostly. I was holding to the mouse, and I might have used it like in tight spaces to like trying to avoid damage, or basically trying to avoid other creeps so I won't get slowed. But like most of the game I was doing with keyboard. In that recent gold video, when I was playing Kaz, I was also using keyboard. So, for everyone who is in the chat, what do you think about content where I'm gonna try to beat as much echelons as possible with no upgrades? And yeah, I know that Echelon 7 was passed without any upgrades for quite some time, but now there is Echelon 8, and that one will be unbeatable for some time at least. I don't want to go Magic Missile right now. I have a lot of rerolls and I will use some of them. Hopefully not all of them on the maxing out Mortimer Kisses. I'm still lacking the... what's it called? The Bounty Hunter skills and second level of Specialist array. But again, as we transition towards the big waves of skeletons. That shouldn't be a big deal. I just need Mortimer kisses to be maxed out. I will probably pick up the magnet after like 15 seconds or so. So I will collect all the experience before the 30 wave of skeletons will start. Boop, boop. Okay, let's try to load the inventory. Nope. Okay, we finalized the set of skills, which is not bad. Not super good either, but whatever. Now we are getting the level 10, which I will reroll into Mortimer Kisses. Come on! Okay, that was a bad spread in my opinion. Okay, another level up for Mortimer Kisses. 6 is not super important, but to get to level 7 you need to go through level 6. And level 7 is more important, especially I believe there was a report that level 7 Mortimer... Oh god. Level 7 Mortimer insta-kills skeletons with 1 level in Kaya. I have not a perfect boss. I will pick up this item. But yeah, I'm already like level 5 into magic missiles, which is pretty good. So we ended up 315 with level 15. I will probably get level 16 by the time I return to the skeleton farming position. But I need 2 more levels to get Mortimer finished. Okay, let's try to leave these... Oh, I'm still Specialist Array level 1. Let's try to keep this Roshan in place, so it won't be bothering me. Yeah, I will basically pick it up after I get the upgrade to track. In the meantime, here's my level 17, which is making Mortimer level 9, and that is decreasing the cooldown of Mortimer pieces. Okay. Okay, this is not the greatest distribution of Mortimer. Let's go here, it will be nice. Good. Next one starts in 1 second. Let's move top. No! Yeah, I don't feel like it's a good Mortimer game right now. But we will see with the points. Yeah, I basically need 100 more points in 10 seconds. To hit that 800 mark, which I doubt I will get. Did I kill the Russian just now? And I picked up the item, right? Okay, that was not fun as well. Okay, I'm 100 points behind my ideal run, and 80,000 points behind the run I had yesterday. Right? Yeah, that's right. Let's try to check what will be the next minute mark and probably restart it. The only thing that can save me now is guessing where the next boss will be. I'm clearly not getting the Handa in time before minute 6. So yeah, there are all the marks that this is a good restart, but I will spend another 30 seconds with it. Yep. This was one of the two worst bosses. Probably the worst one. But again, it wasn't the reason I ended up with small amount of points. It was rather other circumstances, like maybe my positioning. Okay, and this is restart clearly now. Nothing promising in that game anymore. But we can always try another one. And another one. And another one. Yeah, this is a lot of grind. But that's the price to pay if you want high score. And again, as I told before, it feels like with Echelon 8 and all the changes they made, it will require more attempts to reach best score possible in this patch. Just my feeling. How do you restart so fast? I'm basically opening menu, pressing button, and pressing the A button on Xbox controller. Oh, I went wrong way. And then I press A button 3 more times. So that's pretty much it. I bet you can achieve the same with like escape, like S, which is down, space, which is confirm the action or whatever, press the button, and then just pressing space 3 more times. Oh yeah, and you need to disable dialogues, because dialogues can delay the start of every game, everything you started by a lot, like by 10 seconds. Some of the dialogues are taking 10 seconds to go through. Welcome to the stream, passionate tryhard. This is almost certainly a restart. Yep, so here, go away. Here I'm showing you. I'm pressing this button, down, confirm, and then confirm, confirm, confirm. And again, if you don't have these checked, these disable in-game dialogues, it will take quite a while more. And this was considered a pretty short conversation. They had... Some of the conversations are far more annoying. It's almost like a cheat code. Menu down, select, 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 select. Yeah, you don't need to do 3 selects. You almost don't need to wait for any animation. There might be like a few milliseconds that you need to wait, but yeah, it's almost 3 confirmations instantly. Another question, another answer to that question: how do I restart so fast? Because I did it a lot. I am an expert in restarting the game fast. Okay, I will go for another Octarine core. I shouldn't went for this phylactery, to be honest. I just like shut my brain off and just did whatever game wanted me. But yeah, if the next item is not the Specialist Array, I would restart. But it was. I mean, I would use rolls as well before restarting, obviously. Was referring to the dialogue and the Watcher. Silent Watcher here ever since he showed the 1.9 million score. Awesome, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I have you. Don't be shy, if you have any questions, ask them. And yeah, I have posted the link to subreddit that I created for the game. I'm not like a subreddit expert or anything, but I hope, like, I see why some people at Dota subreddit are annoyed by discussions in regards to Nest of Thorns, and I hope we can have our own Reddit and discuss there whatever we want. That would be fair for everyone. Yeah, I don't. I will keep this as long as there are no other modes there that I might give away the access to. I will be keeping it inclusive. I don't want anyone to be removed from that subreddit, even if you are a cheater or whatever. I don't care. Yeah, if you are a kind person and you don't. How's it called? If you are nice to other people, you won't get removed from the Reddit for sure. Yep. That's my intent for now, and we will see later. Maybe the power will hit my brain and I will start doing all the awful things that monarchs are doing. I don't know. Never been a monarch, you know? And hopefully never will be. Or like whatever alternative there nowadays to a monarchy. I will probably kill a single archer and move back to my corridor then. Oh, maybe two, because this position of this archer is pretty fun. I will move out in 3 seconds, no matter if I killed that archer or not. I need to get in position, and I will get back to those archer a bit later after I farm the skeleton wave, which should be farmed between 4 minutes and 4:45. There should be one more Roshan between these waves. Yeah, this was a perfect Mortimer Kisses distribution, and this wasn't. Yeah, ideally you should like shoot one ahead, then one behind, and in the end of the series one more ahead. But yeah, I'm not going to avoid this Roshan, or I will. Will I? I will. Yeah, I will avoid this Roshan, and I will pick it up after I get the Aghanim on bound. So my expectations normally would be 800,000 at minute 5, which I'm clearly not hitting. The thing is that there is a lot of resources right now left behind in the tunnel because of the Roshan. I don't think it's like 100 points, but it might be around 50 easily. So I will get the track, I will pick up all the items I need. After what I will return to the corridor, and on minute 6 I will check if the point difference was to be worse to be worse for this run to proceed. Yeah, Everett, I was basically referencing Crit or Quit. He can join the community. I'm happy for him to be there. It's not for me to decide who will be speaking to whom and stuff like that. He's part of this community. The fact that I believe that he lied to his viewers does not change his right to be part of this community. It's up to him, it's up to everyone else. That's just my opinion, that you shouldn't do stuff like that. And again, it's fine using cheats, like I see no problem with that. But lies shouldn't be involved in using cheats. There are other creators who basically modify abilities and try to finish the game with those modifications. And again, I see no problem in that. And yeah, again, there was this suggestion to skip the Trident and go for Laguna Blade earlier, which didn't hold up even if you compare it to the previous videos, so it's like a lot of lying was involved into the release of that video. So yeah, I am not happy about that, but again, I don't think that is something that is something definitely worth pointing out, but excluding from the community is not the right punishment there. I bet, like, in every family, in every community, there is always that guy who pretends he owns a yacht or doing stuff that he's clearly not, and it doesn't make him a bad person. And I'm not the judge, for sure. That's pretty much it. Hi, Vicar83. Hello, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. Which is the better build for upgrade, Handa or Yashakaya? First item should be, again, I see it this way. You need certain tools ready for certain timers in the game, and I feel that I'm pretty sure that Handa is super good before minute 6 for like next 2 minutes at least. It's better than Kaya, which gives Kaya on its own, like 3 upgrades of Kaya, 3 items on its own gives 45% of damage, and Handa does the same. It's also 45, it's a bit more than 45, but it's like in that area, it's 45% of damage. But as I described the mechanics that I believe is applicable to how the enemies spawn, makes Handa work better. And again, even if mechanics are not there, I have data of my own that shows that Handa yields better results between those minutes than Kaya or upgrade of that Kaya. And you won't have like Kaya Yasha or Kaya Senj and Handa before minute 6. So that's why you need to have Handa early, and this is why Handa early is more important than a combination of Kaya and something. Hello to the stream, J-Chan. This game is so RNG based. I have to restart so many times to get the ideal chance. Yep, that is absolutely correct. I'm like through entirety of this stream, I didn't finish a single game. I believe I didn't visit Imperia so far, and I'm streaming for hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so we're at minute 9. We are 200,000 points behind. I'm not getting the trident, and this is a restart. Coming back to that argument of RNG and restarting. I'm great. Yesterday I got 2.5. Oh, I have good just 2.5 millions, but I thought I was recording. So sad. Yep. I had that feeling many times. I understand you. But again, if you set your personal record, that means that you are progressing, and progress is what is needed to advance the like world high scores or whatever, community high scores. And as long as you're enjoying it, that's great. Have you tried completing Echelon 8 using Kaz and Venge? I did not. I believe the skills that I'm picking on Sky Race Mage for Dragonos are the proper abilities, and they are the best abilities, and they benefit a lot from Dragonos. Yeah, I should have taken the Mortimer Kisses there. And they benefit a lot from Dragonos passive ability. I would go the same abilities on Vengeful Spirit and Kaz. Obviously I would pick an extra ability on Vengeful Spirit, but again, I would lose those like plus extra projectiles, which doesn't make viable playing on... Ooh! I will go Kaya. Which doesn't make it viable to play on other characters. It just doesn't make sense. And again, by saying that something is bad at something, I mean that getting as much points as possible, and like simply passing the Echelon 8 is like not something that excites me. I'm pretty sure it is possible to complete Echelon 8 with any character. Seconds. Trying to reach up. This is the new ability for me that I'm trying to master. It's not going well so far. I'm hard stuck in 1.8 million, even following your guide for a week. Are you talking about Echelon 8? Welcome to the stream, Battle Hamster. Yesterday I got almost 2.4 million on Venge, with Trash Luck and no Trident. It's fun. Yep. Again, I'm not I'm in no way judging you having fun in any game, in this game or in any other, achieving some goals or others. Like I was skipping this back in January. I like there were 2 weeks that I wasn't playing this game whatsoever because I was like literally super tired of repeating very similar actions, and like sometimes I had like no luck for runs for like days. So yeah, like if you can test something or you are simply having fun, that is the way to go. The games were created to have fun. It's weird people like we are made it competition and sometimes a job, full-time job. The other day you comment one of my videos. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sweeping the YouTube from time to time. looking what other people do. I started with that back in December. I didn't play Dota much, and I wanted to play this game more than Dota, so I had to play a lot of matches of Dota, like in the last weeks of December to finish up with all the upgrades. Before that, I was checking what other people are doing. Among which was the famous Blanky, who posted last year the 1.976 score. And yeah, obviously I watched Crit or Quit before, and before I posted, maybe after, like before I posted my 199 million score, and before this whole thing, I have a screenshot of my comment under his video where I admire his production, like video production skills, and saying that, suggesting some adjustments to the strategies that he was doing. So yeah, just saying. I also watch YouTube videos where people are playing this, and I want to learn from them. With Echelon 8. Okay, 1.8 million is pretty bad score. I'm not going to sweeten that for Echelon 8. I like if you are dedicated to set higher score, I would highly recommend you to make a table like the one you can see there on the side of the screen, and like either record your gameplay or simply make pause every 1 minute and see, like, and write down your scores. Then compare it to the tables that I provide, or like I will give you a link to file that I'm updating from time to time, and it is also available in some of my videos. This is basically my tables. You can compare it to those and check where do you fall behind the most, and at those minutes try to replicate what I'm doing in the videos, or try to understand what you're doing wrong and what can be optimized. And focus on those videos where on those minutes that you're behind by a lot first, and then you can check other minutes. Basically, make a list where you're behind the most to the least, and focus on the minutes one by one till you will be able to make the best out of all of them, basically. This is what I'm doing in spare time. I'm not doing this... Really? No, I'm not muted. Oh, God. Thank you, mate. I thought this is... You're muted or something. The reading abilities of mine. I'm not saying it's good as Skywraith, it's just fun. Yeah, how about that? I do want to try for quite a while already. I want to try like finishing echelons without any upgrades. I didn't start it recently for various reasons, but as I already heard few suggestions from viewers, I might start doing something like that. And I know that there was a person who managed to finish Echelon 7 before the patch, like long time before the patch, like somewhere in the mid-January. But right now it's far easier to, like, you don't need to play a lot of Dota to unlock the mode, and basically I have spare account where I can finally easily get into the playing the game without upgrades. And that might be the new series. Or, okay, maybe not series, but just a game where I finish the Echelon 8. Or maybe 7. Maybe I will do it more efficient. Or maybe I will start competition of max score. By the way, competition of max score without upgrades may be way more interesting. Because, hear me out, because Skyrace Mage won't be the best strategy there, and you will have to invent something new, and that, at least to me, that sounds like a lot of fun, because I played hundreds of hours with Skyrace Mage, and it's like repetition is not definition of fun in my brain. Welcome to the stream, Semyon. I also like my ideas. I even sometimes feel that they are brilliant. I will tell you that much. Oh god, there is a lot of chat. I will try to pick up everything in the chat, but give me some time for that. Man, I have to work. Have a good day. Thank you again. Bye, chat. Have a nice day. Have a great working time. Thank you for coming. It's much harder on no upgrade now because Vengeful Spirit Axe nerfed. Much harder than that one day where when the Aghanim was working, because Vengeful Spirit's Aghanim wasn't working till February 6 when they released the patch, and it was working for like, I don't remember, 12 hours or 20. Okay, it was working for 36 hours, and then they nerfed it. So there were 36 hours in the past, I don't know, 2 months that Vengeful Spirit's Aghanim was working with old numbers, which is 004. That will be great content, finishing all echelons without any upgrade. I think you are referencing to ZQ Exotic. He finished echelon 7 without any upgrade. Yep, yeah, I believe that was the name. That was the name. They don't produce much of the Nest of Thorns content. It's mostly Dota, so yeah, I'm not super familiar with their channel. And again, there is nothing bad about content with Dota, I'm just not interested in that. Okay, I will not care about that Russian. I have to stay in here and kill skeletons. This is not the perfect boss, but I was at 400 minute 4, which is not ideal, but decent amount of points. And I have maxed out Mortimer, which is ideal for minute 4. Like, it's not ideal, it's expected with the amount of experience you got on Echelon 8. Oh, investing so many upgrades into the Leech Chain Frost is not what I wanted to do, but here we are anyway. Okay, that was an ideal Mortimer Kisses distribution. One more, no! Okay, we are out of skeletons. I will not head to the right because there is a magnet to the left which will collect everything I left on the right. I wanna keep distance from the Russian right now so I can finish those little pesky golems and get Aghanim on track. This is good, and I will move to the top corridor, probably. I'm not sure about that. I might just stay in the place for the next boss. That sounds like a valid strategy as well. Okay, I plan to stream for another hour and a half. Maybe I will switch to another account and focus on the playing Kess with no upgrades. What do you think about that, chat? Poop, poop, poop. I need... Oh god, I need 2 more chests to finalize the Honda. And I won't have chest in another 30 seconds. How did that happen? Okay. Russian is... Oh, the mini-boss is on the top. I'm very low on HP, which might become a problem in 1 second. Or might not. The boss is pretty bad as well. This sounds like a restart. At minute 7, I would like to have almost 1200 points, and not dying would be also very good, honestly. Okay, this is super bad. Okay, Crystallis, Honda. Yeah, I think I'm so behind in points just because of the too much investment into the Chain Frost, which wasn't something I dreamed, but game just forced on me. Okay, there is a cheese which I will pick up. I don't think this. God, the boss is basically sitting inside the host, which is also unfortunately delaying my ability to kill it. Yeah, that was awful. I'm 200,000 points behind. Will you be playing BRG Survival again? Maybe not today, but maybe I will play more, yeah. I'm not sure, sorry. So... Okay, let's wait for minute 8, because my system only allows me to evaluate the situation at certain minutes. But yeah, this seems like a restart. And for some reason my Google phone decided to record what I'm saying. Oh, it's because probably I said, yeah, go for it, right? That could be the trigger. So at minute 8 we should be in 15, in 1.5 million. Yeah, this is a restart. Okay, 230. Yeah, let's I will switch the accounts right now. Give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. Change account, continue. Boop, boop, boop. I can drink some water during this pause. Okay, launching this team. Launching the Dota. I have also downloaded Vampire Survivals recently. I don't have like around 16 achievements that they added in the latest update, which I'm interested in. Okay, the game is captured. I just need to share it with you. Give me a second, I will also check if the sound always play default. Nope, this is not the thing. Play sound in desktop. Oh god, this is loud. Okay, 50 sounds about right. And it should be present on the stream now. And we will be playing with Kez in Up in Arms, which is Echelon 2. I'm actually a bit worried that with controller I might... God. I might accidentally level up something. I will not restart this. I don't think this matters that much with this build. Boom! Nobody was expecting that. Okay, this is super slow though. I'm used to running so fast. Okay, this is our first Russian. I hope we will disseminate them soon enough. That was very powerful. We go Demon Age now or later. I feel like I might need more damage. I might be wrong as well. So I don't need the specialist story anymore. I just need the Octarine core. Can't see your what map? Okay, cool. It was always like that, right? God, how you're the first person telling me that? Okay, I will move my camera here. I will move this text here as well. Did I had it on the left side before? Okay, I will exit. It's probably somewhere in the settings, right? Like map on the left or something. I would rather, yeah, sorry, I will return the positions of everything, and I would rather have both clients in sync with whatever. Hero the maps, map position left. God, okay, phew. I was scared on once for a second there. Okay, no upgrades, this is a proof. Like it cares already. But yeah, let's play the game now, normally. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That's a huge value production. A huge production value in my opinion. Whoop. Okay, why am I doing Kez? Because Kez ability is really powerful without upgrades in killing masses of skeletons. And you start with skeletons, and that is pretty important. Another important thing is that Kez has movement bonus, I believe. And I will be going for physical build anyway. God, this is not easy. I will be going physical anyway. Yeah, I actually finished... Oh god, I almost picked up the specialist story. Do I go Apex like instantly? Yes, I do. I finished my first time, Echelon 7 for the first time with like physical strategy, but... Do I go Snotty the Bat? I do. God, these are super bad first skills. But again, thanks to the fact that Tez's ability is super good, I think I will be able to survive. Who is that? God, I'm a god gamer. I need to level up! Oh no! Well, I have to level up. I'm not using the rerolls here in cases I have a decent skill. 2 rerolls is like literally nothing. So I will take them. Do I go Senge? Senge is a... Oh yeah, so why physical build? Because most of the physical skills are helpful for survivability, and survivability will be a problem without upgrades. God, this is more complicated. I will go with Crystallis. This is a huge help early in the game, and as much as I would like to get Tome of Knowledge, I need Crystallis. Okay, on the next level up, I will read some messages in chat. Sorry, I'm super focused right now because this is not the usual game. Okay, chat. I did it for you, basically. I think optimally you need counter, helix, swashbuckle, truck, and knives. Yes, that's what I think is the perfect pick as well. So now that I showed you how difficult it is, I will be restricting the game and looking for chests nearby. God, it's much more difficult than I was thinking of. Like I thought it will be a breeze till like echelon 5. I don't know. Okay, I'm winning this. Like you can write it down. I said that. This is an easy win now. Some magnet just in time. I didn't even pick it up. I wouldn't pick up knives ideally this early, but I'm not wasting rerolls anyway. And I need to stay here to kill all these skeletons because it will be hard to deal with them later. I hope they will buff physical attack image. Imagine Trident benefit magic, while physical sucks. Well, depending on what. Again, I think that physical build is easier to like complete the echelons, but magical one is basically super good at making those high scores. It's not like one is simply better than another. It's just depending on what your goal is, you will use different builds, different skills, and it's, yeah, you can't avoid that. You can't do everything equally good or equally bad. Take Dota. The game is like how many years old? 15? And like there is no change where it's balanced. And I mean Dota 2. But yeah, before that there was Dota 1. Yeah, I'm not going with ideal build here, but this gonna suffice. Do I go Tome of Knowledge? I don't know. Yay! No! I will tell you that much. This is much more interesting to me, for me. I don't feel like going World of Chasm, but I probably will have to. Because, like, without upgrades, your pickup radius is super small, and World of Chasm adds like how's it called? Not adds the distance flat, not in percentage, so it's like a huge difference for no upgrades runs. Okay, I'm going Demon Age here to finish up Daedalus. I would like to have a lower cooldown, but with the amount of rerolls I will have at this game, I'm not chooser. Woo! Yeah, I think this is a decent start. I would like to have some HP regeneration right now. I would like to have Apex already, to be honest, but yeah. We will. This is the fun part of the game, where you have to figure out with what you have. Oh yeah. And yeah, knowing everything is like doesn't make the game more interesting. So I want Heart of Tarask. I will have one slot empty after that, right? So I can go with the Tome of Knowledge. Please stop it. It's a great amount of experience, to be honest, but yeah, having no ability to move is a bit sad. Oh, I would also like to have the Bloodstone. So now I will have to choose the Bloodstone or Apex. Okay, this boss probably will take hours to kill, so I better start now. Okay, I will start with regeneration, because, like, it doesn't matter what my maximum HP is if I cannot restore it. Woo! Please, cheese! Yay! Easy peasy. Like, everything is going according to the plan. Okay, I will stick close to this golem. Swashbuckles should be super helpful against the spiders. Oh god, this mine is crazy, dude. It's tons of damage. Oh, and I need one reroll for the track. Yeah, that's an important part as well. Do we need more damage? In 1 minute, we will. But before that, I will go with Tome of Knowledge, because maxing that out as early as possible seems like a right way to move forward. Ooh, the enemy's projectile, which I'm not used to avoid, as they doesn't matter. But in this game, no, that is a lot of damage. I am interested in getting to the magnet. I think there is a lot of experience lying around, and I do have the experience book. I need to do this before minute 6:15, before mark 6:15. Now I can try to finish up Daedalus from the second Roshan, and after that I will try my best to make the hard. Although having a single slot empty will make that challenging. Okay, the next mini boss is on the bottom. I will focus my efforts on killing the Roshan as fast as possible right now, and then I will proceed to the boss. So, my survivability doesn't seem like a problem right now, so I will go with cooldown, which should also help me with survivability, but healing and leveling up faster. I think this is a good time to proceed with dagger upgrades, or knife upgrades, whatever it is. Knife should be super helpful with survivability as well, as it's like cleaning the path in front of you, so you can navigate through the map without... without big threat. Oh no, it was the wrong direction. Pew pew pew. Huh? Pew pew pew. Okay, we got the Russian. Oh, and I survived those pesky little ghosts. So now we will have huge amount of damage. And what will we do with it? I feel like I'm cornered, but it's fine. Killing this boss right now would be really awesome. Knife throw. Yeah, I will go with knife throw. I would like to have swashbuckle upgrade, but I'm not using the reroll on this. I'm really looking towards the Heart of Tarask here. Sorry. Let's go invest into knife throw as we have the infinite piercing. I'm not going Yasha, right? Apex. Ooh. Here's the thing, if I press reroll now, I might not get the heart. And I won't have... I hit the button by accident. Okay, whatever. I'm here already. I might not get the heart and I won't have the Apex either. Okay, now with the daggers, it would make sense to play using the mouse, as I can target the high experience mobs better with that. I also need to pick up that experience, because it makes no sense to kick it out and not pick up. What would be the next? I would like to pick up that magnet on the bottom, but I need to advance towards the... towards the next boss, which I will start doing now. Okay, daggers should be winning in this game now. It's like... is it? Should be crazy good. Yeah, it's crazy good. As expected. Okay, let's go for the boss, and this will conclude the Echelon 2. Easy 12 minutes. Bloodstone, yeah, Bloodstone is fine. I would prefer the... would I? I think I would prefer the Apex, but Bloodstone will suffice. God, dagger is just... the knife is just shredding all of them. Let's do the circles. Oh yeah, I like this boss. And with daggers, it's even better. No. Yeah, killing the boss is easy, but not dying to everyone else is more important. Do I go proximity mines? Swashbuckle guarantees that I'm safe. Proximity mines can now plant static traps and remote mines. Yeah, I will go with this swashbuckle. I don't think the mines will be... I don't know if mines are that good. The upgrade to them, at least. There will be a lot of mines soon. Okay, do I go for that magnet? Mines are awful. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. They deal a lot of damage though. That's the fact. I will try to spawn another magnet in here. Or... Oh, actually, I don't need to stay in this area, right? So, okay, considering that I have knife, I will go through the corridor into that magnet. It's not like I need it, but I need to do something throughout this game, and walking for the magnet seems like a good value move to me. Okay, so the game, the game is pretty easy. It was just a bit complicated in the beginning. I think if I will get grasp of the items, it would be less complicated as well. The skills and items. Playing with Dragoness for so long, obviously I don't have understanding of the other characters and early gameplay. They replace damage mines in freeze ones. Are those not dealing any damage? I had few runs with mines, and like you are setting them pretty fast. So I don't know if they are dealing damage. By the way, with Aghanim you also have like some other mines that deal more damage, so maybe those are compensating that sometimes you have these freeze mines. If that makes sense. God, this radius is crazy. Welcome to the stream, John Milionis. I'm pretty sure there is some weird interaction between World Chasm artifact and points. I had that feeling as well, so yeah, there might be, but I'm pretty sure there is no. The thing is that World of Chasm gives you this possibility to pick up the items as soon as possible, and that possibility is very important for snowballing. And snowballing has huge effect in high score runs. That I can tell you for sure. Like if you missing 100,000 points on minute 5, you will be missing twice more in 5 minutes. Mostly because of the experience, lack of... let's place some mines here, and then... No! No, don't touch my mines! It's for Imperia. Oh god, I need to pick up those. What the heck? Okay, this is challenging for some reason. No! No, move away from me! Like this, yes. And you need to die. Okay, I should have focused Imperia with daggers more. That was my mistake. For some reason I just wanted to kill her with mines. Are you dying now? God, this is impressive. Easy peasy. I think experience might provide more points if you pick it up right away. Yep, that's a valid assumption. I'm not sure if it's true. Yesterday I did the perfect run with Tom. I mean, I was destroying everything. I had almost 1 million points by 6. I was 1 million points by 6. Yeah, that's a lot. I was level 45 by minute 10 exactly, but I wasn't getting as much points at minute 6:15 to minute 8. 6:15, minute 8. There is a lot of points there, like 500s or something, or more. Experience was exploding, I was killing everything. Yeah, I don't know if 45 is decent level for minute 10. That's something I wasn't tracking. Okay, so let's do Echelon 3 now. Echelon 2 was easy. Not in the beginning, but finishing it was pretty easy. Knife. Yeah, that's the skill that won me the previous game. The skill that I passed the Echelon 7 with for the first time as well. So yeah, this is something I believe in. Damage multiplier, Apex. Oh god, okay, I will take Apex. I mean, I'm not re-rolling the first item for sure. Actually, I need to get used to restarting these games as well at some point. Because, yeah, it won't be perfect in here either. I'm not going for Tome of Knowledge, I will go for River. I had more than enough experience last game. And I'm not collecting gold here, so yeah, that's... I don't need that bag of gold skill in the end game. I almost picked up Magic Missile, this is so automatic for me already. This is a great skill, I mean. Need to pick up all this experience. It's not much, but whatever. I was expecting more for some reason. This is a combination of keyboard and mouse operation. Oh god, I have to reroll here, and this is a restart. Science, you talked about snowballing. Is it worse to take Dome with Echelon 8? I think it is better than it was in Echelon 7. I had few runs with the Dome in Echelon 8, but it wasn't as effective. Again, the strategy that I was following for over a month can still unlock some extra points from whatever good runs I had, and that is the first thing to investigate, basically, what's the limit of that strategy. I see no point in... I mean, if the game is forcing the Tome of Knowledge on me, there is a point to investigate it, but with like 2 or 3 runs I had with it, it wasn't that effective or impressive or anything. At my record run on minute 10, I am 40 to 43, and that, yeah, that is a lot of experience. That is weird. I don't know how that happened. If you have, I had a theory about the World of Chasman points like early in January, but I dismissed it after like an awful run I had with World of Chasm. I don't know, yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, here is an example. if World of Chasm is broken from level 1, you can have a game where you have it from very early in the game and be super efficient, but that wasn't true for me at all. And again, I don't think that in any of my record runs I had World of Chasm like from the first minute. And I have it, like I have games where I pick up World of Chasm like level 1, or okay, not level 1, but like from first 4, let's say, chests. Swashbuckle is amazing here. And I have a decent first item, and no rerolls so far. Yeah, I mean you can get Specialist Array 2 times and then instantly get World of Chasm. Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. I will take Snotty the Bat. Sounds like a good skill for the game like this. I will try to avoid proximity mines. I really want to have... Okay, we'll go for this. Yeah, considering the amount of rerolls, I'm not going to force Axe here. I would rather have like decent abilities locked and see if I can get Apex with Axe afterwards. And yeah, I already have Snotty, so it's like I'm running out of options for the good abilities. Bloodstone, definitely. This is investment in survivability and also possibility to kill more far away mobs. I had like bad runs without Chasm. I had good runs without Chasm, and oh, I'm going Apex, I don't care. Okay, but then I need the dome, right? Or am I getting more experience here somehow? Yeah, maybe Apex was a bad idea. Yeah, well, God, but then I won't have heart, and I won't have Daedalus. God, I didn't plan this out well. Yeah, I don't think this is a huge problem. Why am I going inside the corridor? This is insane. We'll go with proximity mines. The cooldown on them with level up seems crazy. Okay, so now I will have to go... Like, I cannot pick up any item unless it's Daedalus part or Heart of Tarask part. I wonder if Mortimer Kisses is good at this stage. Okay, this is a mine run. Mines run. Terrain core is super good, not gonna lie. Mines are awesome. Especially with the Bloodstone. I had no truck for so long. This could be a very bad realization. Yeah, I don't think you can win this without truck, honestly. Or can you? Okay, the huge wave of skeletons is coming in 1 minute. Okay, let's focus on this Russian. More than on the boss. Oh, actually I need Aghanim from boss, so okay. Let's kill the Russian first anyway and try to avoid picking up the item. God, am I surviving this? Ah! There is a lot of creeps. Russian, die! Okay, now let's figure out how we can farm as much as possible here. Because level up will be... I picked it up with the Snotty the Bat. Okay. Imagine having level 9 arcane bolt the moment green creeps spawn at 10. Means so far ahead and not seeing points. That is super weird. If you have a recording of that run, I would love to see that. That is like super weird. Okay, I will try to max out the dagger. I'm not sure it can be as effective early as it was in the late game, but I will figure it out. Probably it is not. But it will be too late for me to realize. Ooh! You're Russian. So now I'm trying to avoid it. Yeah, this boss is annoying now. Like crazy annoying. Look at the speed! Okay, I really want not to pick up that Russian. Like, a lot. Sorry for coffee. Run, 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 run! Yay! I didn't pick it up. I did not hit her! And I'm re-rolling, which is rather unfortunate, but whatever. Well, let's assume that the next boss will be in the middle. Sorry, I got information from YouTube that my bitrate is way too high for the stream. Oh, this is a great boss. Is it? Is it not? Is it a great boss? It should be a great boss, no? Okay, if I would have a higher level of dagger, I should be able to stop it. At least that's my experience from the past games. Does it gain HP from, like, consuming other monsters? Is it a known fact? Easy boss. Oh, okay, let's go with knives. They are crazy good. I'm not going specialist array. I believe knives are having no cooldown on the last level, so it's like the waste of item. I will re-roll here because I really need Daedalus. And I still might have it. Let's focus with the dagger on these big mobs. We don't need to kill them all at once, but we can make a lot of them to spawn before the spawn event happens. And then we'll finalize them. Finish them or whatever. Nevertheless, there will be a last item after I finish if I finish the combinations. And I guess I will need to pick what do I want, and that might be the pickup radius, which boosts both my hero and Snotty. Bloodstone one more time. Crystallis. Okay, let's start investing in Swashbuckle. As the amount of mobs growing. There is a lot of experience there. Yeah, the dagger is crazy actually. Like super good. Let's kill these extra experience mobs. Amazing, you die as well. You, Roshan. Mines are great as well, I don't know. Yay! Okay, at least I will have real high survivability. Maybe not as much damage as in previous game, but survivability will be in the place. Okay, let's move top for the position of the last boss. And I might try to experiment with Aghanim on mines. Oh, I had an upgrade of mines there. Why did I use it? Why? Thrust today. It is great. And just give 200 and HP regen 3. Wow, that's huge. Regen. I will be slowly moving because I really want to kill as much of these mobs as possible. This is rather unfortunate boss, I guess, because I need to avoid it a lot. But it is also easy to kill, so I'm not sure. Oh, that was great. Okay, it's pretty easy boss, okay. I thought I will have more problems with it, but I don't. Yeah, let's go with proximity mines. There is not much. Oh, okay. Front and behind, top and bottom. Ooh, yeah, I just wanna try it. I don't think this is. Oh, that might be critical. Pick up radius. Okay, I'm not finishing the resistance. Could be fun stuff, but I really want to pick up all the experience that is flying around right now. I will go for the magnet now. And this seems like a easy victory so far. Yeah, I don't know how it will go with Imperia. I will max out track right now because that should help me killing Imperia, and I did struggle a bit with it last time. God, leveling up is awful, especially with these six skills. I shouldn't go for Apex. I feel like I shouldn't. But having Snotty is very, very cool. Also, I just picked up Magnet, so I... But I think Snotty did pick up a lot of experience somewhere in the middle game, especially. Pick up Radius is just awful without upgrades. As much as I would like to kill as many mobs as possible from this wave, they are unfortunately not a good source of experience. From data I have. These, like, huge monsters, they, I think, give you much more experience per kill. And it's, like, so significant that, like, tons of those skeletons are like in no comparison to few of these golems. And I want bounty to be maxed out because that is when you get the maximum damage bonus from it. It's supposed to be 60, maybe it was patched out, I don't know. I'm not following that too close. Oh, maybe not Snotty. So Snotty's rating, which should be beneficial. No, I will go with Echo Slash anyway. This not only adds the AoE damage, but also improves survivability. And most importantly, in the direction that I am moving. So minute 12 is the last minute, unlike in the last two echelons. So we will transition to Imperia here. And unlike in the last attempt, I will try to focus on using daggers on Imperia as my main source of damage. Pretty great so far. Okay, so awesome. Let's try to clean up as many of these skeletons as possible. And focus back to Imperia now. I don't like when the Imperia does the meteor fall in high score runs, but here, yeah, I would rather avoid extra enemies to be spawned. They are annoying at times. I think mines are super good, I don't know. Maybe it just happened and they will... New update available, new difficulty unlocked, oh, upgrades available. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do another run and maybe after that I will return to Dragonos and high score. How do you like Uggs on mine so far? I don't know. I don't know, sorry. It doesn't felt like anything changed, to be honest. Okay, let's go with truck. Let's go with Bloodstone. Reported for smoothing. Yeah, this is in fact smoothing. But again, I didn't have upgrades. Which is a lot. And I'm not even using my favorite hero, so... I'm like learning the game in acceptable environment for a new player. Okay, let's go Bloodstone again, it's fine. We might kill more monsters early, which will be helpful. Those poor enemies. Well, nobody likes them anyway, so who cares? No! Oh, okay, Echo Slash is fine. I really don't want to invest too much into track. It's like I need some damage early in the game. Oh, that was rather fortunate cookie. Or cheese, or whatever. Whatever it was. knife throw. Like every game I got knife. That's amazing. Not sure I will invest so early in that knife this game though. Yeah, picking up experience is awful. Like the radius is so small, it's crazy. And I'm like using melee build. I'm not supposed to run around picking up experience. I'm killing it next to me. Okay, this seems like oh no, not a restart yet. Ah! But maybe I will die. I will have so much gold and no interest in upgrading anything. Woo! Demon Age sounds like a proper thing to level up. It looks like an end of the game. No cheese! Oh! God, this is the end. Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit the cat. Our echelon 4, yeah, let's go, let's retry it. Yeah, probably I need to invest some restarts into favorable chest spawns. By the way, this is a good time to check if... I have a feeling that there was always a chance to not drop experience from the skeletons. That also might be the true for Echelon 7 on. Do I go? I think mines are great. Like, until I will feel otherwise, I will be picking them. Why is the map weird? Welcome to the stream, Kim Solis. I don't know what is weird about this map. I'm playing without upgrades. And it's Echelon 4. Maybe that is weird. Am I forced to pick up X here? I don't want to, honestly. The Crystallis is great. Okay, I need to not forget to get track. Crystallis is amazing, actually. Easy. Yeah, lack of regeneration is like a huge problem for no upgrade runs. Like, even having a single HP or half of it to be regenerated every second would be a huge difference. Like, having 0 is crazy. Okay, I'm killing Roshans pretty quick. Oh yeah, 0.5 HP regeneration. Now I can live like a real human being. Okay, I need to... Okay, oh, that worked. What? What was that? Have you seen it? Is it like location problem or it's just general bug? If I go Snotty, I will only have 1 extra skill. I will go Snotty. Snotty is actually helpful also in early game because I think it does... Okay, awesome. Sorry, I need to leave my cat. Let my cat to go out of the room. Yeah, the Snotty, I'm pretty sure Snotty does the... I'm investing restarts into the favorable spawn of chests now. So Snotty does the area damage when it slows, and it does heal. It does insta-kill early skeletons, basically. Yeah, terrain was glitching. That might be the case. I believe the Kez has this ability to glitch through the floor. I've seen screenshots about that. Sorry, I was watching your streams for the last few days. I thought that the map is weird, but it was your character as you are playing Kez. Yeah, it's also super slow because there are no upgrades. So yeah, it feels very different. I think I will try at least to finish the... I'm going to stream for another at least half an hour. I will try to finish this echelon 4 with Kez. And switch back to like few attempts of high score after that. Okay, I'm not going to pick any of those items, and Demon Age sounds great. That's very unlucky reroll, I will be honest. I guess the higher you go, the more game restarts will be there, like by a lot. Demon Age, yes, please. This is not favorable spawn of mobs by any mean. I do want to have proximity mines before dagger. Like there is a lot of experience here, and if I go dagger, I won't have all of this. I will go with swashbuckle first. This is more helpful for, first of all, farming skeletons. I didn't do calculations, but I'm pretty sure that this is true. And also, as this ability pulsates more often than the axe counter helix, it's also more appropriate for survivability. Jeez, when I don't need it as much. Octarine Core or Ring of Tarask? I will prefer Octarine Core. Although Ring of Tarask is super cool, I do really need to kill mobs first of all. And second of all, this is... I would like to lock it as soon as possible. Do I go dagger? If I go dagger now, I will have to not have as much items as I used to. Or get uppers. Okay, I think I'm locking myself into corridor right before a huge amount of mobs will come out. Time between ticks, damage ticks. Like, well, 0.4 cooldown reduction is huge for skill that takes 3.6 seconds. Like huge. God. But, I need to level up. I need to. Area of effect is increased. Yeah, mines sounds like a great ability for early game. And I wouldn't say they are useless later. Okay, I need to survive for another 10 seconds and then I can walk towards that mini-boss. Do I try to get Apex now? Or I will just go with this with these items. With these skills and no track. Actually, I have a well-skilled swashbuckle now. That is a decent... Oh god, the bloodstone. This is a decent candidate for Aghanim's Scepter improvement. I will just run by these zombies. I will lock myself again in the corridor with skeletons. I think I should be able to survive that, and again, having a lot of AoE skills will allow me to farm those efficiently. I hope I'm not like signing up for like quick death basically. God, it looks like it now. Ah! Okay, level up, level up, level up. More mines or swashbuckle? What's the cooldown of swashbuckle? 136. Mines are like... I will reduce it to 2.6. Let's go, let's try. I'm not sure, probably I am on a level that is not reducing the cooldown of swashbuckle, but it's... Oh, regeneration, that is great, that is just in time. I'm getting a lot of level up, in my opinion. What I'm not getting is closer to the one of the best bosses I believe I can get. But yeah, maybe this boss wouldn't be so easy with this build and in this game. Not sure. It's not getting easier. I really need that. That Aghanim. 2.2 seconds. Yeah, the swashbuckle cooldown doesn't decrease from what I can see. Do I lock the World of Chasm? I will be able to pick up the Daedalus after that, so yeah, let's try it. I'm not getting closer. I will try to kill as much as possible these catapults, and then I will move out to the boss. I think that is the right way. Okay, catapults are done. I need to move to the boss. I will try to use zigzags. Ouch! Okay, I'm summoning the boss now. I waited for way too long, to be honest. Yep, that wasn't the plan to invest everything into the World of Chasm, all the items. Oh no! This thing is too fast! Oh! God, that was a lot of damage. I almost ended up the run. Okay. Yep, swashbuckle. And now I'm surviving. Easy. I'm not even feeling this game. Okay, let's finish up the swashbuckle. For whatever reasons. No, this is hard. Let's get the item. Regeneration is definitely helpful here. Knockdown distance should be helpful as well. Oh, she's just in time. Okay, let's go with knife throw now. I don't think I need axe. There is a cooldown reduction in axe probably somewhere between the levels. Oh, I can kill this white ghosts. Okay, in the 15 seconds there will be a huge wave of satyrs and ogres. And here it is, and I should be easily surviving that. I will go with Bloodstone. I don't think my regeneration is needed right now. And I'm not getting closer to the boss, unfortunately. And another one will happen in a minute and a half. Let's try to rush there. Oh, I'm also losing a lot of experience right now because of running. Okay, I will kill these mobs on the back. And now I will be all in towards the boss after this rush. So next upgrade I think I will go for with dagger. And this is why I started preparing it by leveling it up, I mean. Preparing. And probably I will summon the boss and start running towards the location of the next boss. Oh god, I like catched it projectile. It wasn't intentional. It's probably one projectile that I didn't notice. Ooh, this is getting hard. Or is it? Yeah, having a regeneration is like crazy good. I will have to go around this thing to pick up the chest. I will find... Do I go Sange? I still don't have a single... Oh, I need Crystallis, right? And I need River. Ooh, this is awful. Yeah, I don't think I want to have both of these bosses around at the same time. So I will finish the golems first and then summon the new one. Also having Aghanim on dagger should help me with the archers a lot. Yeah, I don't know, mines are crazy good. Oh! Oh, that's too much. Ring here. Infinite curses is great. No, I think I caught few unneeded projectiles. This is a combination of mouse and keyboard gameplay right there. Great, I think I will go with Founder Helix Aghanim here. And maybe I will go Apex here. Because if I get the Centaur skill, that will be great for Imperia. But I'm not finishing any other damage items anymore anyway. So, yep. I wonder... Well, I mean, on higher levels, higher echelons, I would probably need way more damage than here. Okay, after this game, I'm going to switch to high score gameplay. Yay, Stampede! Counter Helix, Okay, don't die now. Stampede is perfect. Does cooldown of Stampede reduces with time? With leveling up? I don't think so. Maybe we have an expert in chat who knows. The answer to this question, physical damage increased to... So... Can I run to somebody, please? Okay, let's kill this last Russian. We will see in this game. How did I receive a damage there? Oh, the small golems. I see, that explains a lot. Okay, Echelon 4 is pretty easy, as you get grasps on the skills. Okay, we will have to wait. Whoa, that is a lot of damage. Way more than previous time. And daggers are not as effective anymore. But I have regeneration. Oh yeah. Okay, that is enough. I'm not really confident about the timings of Stampede. Do the daggers go through the walls? That's interesting. Oh, these are different walls. Yeah. Stampede in 3, 2, 1. That would be crazy. But oh! Okay. I'm a professional. This wasn't serious. Let's go to the high score. Yeah, I have another half an hour for a high score gameplay. So I will switch the account. Echelon 4 is so easy. Oh, God, that was awful. Oof. Give me a second. Gonna check my phone while the game is loading. And we are in Dota, and I can capture it. Amazing. Okay, let's do few tries, like few dozens, probably. And if it's not working, if it's working, I will finish one. Level 11 and maxed out Mortimer. That is impressive. I haven't seen the screenshot. I don't know. Have you posted it into the chat? Because I don't see any screenshots in the chat. Or did you post it onto the Nest of Thorns subreddit? Okay. I'm back to my controller because this is the way I play high score games. I don't know, I don't see. Oh, that can work, yeah. Did you post the link to Igmor? I don't see any links. Imgur. Okay, let's start with a bunch of restarts because of unfavorable chest spawns. Let's. Oh god, everything is like mixed now for me. We got magic missile. Now it would be fun to have Mortimer's specialist array, but it's not there. Welcome to the stream, Vincent. Is it confirmed that second Aghanim for Chain Frost is better than Magic Missile? From the runs I had, yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. To be honest, again, I did some calculations yesterday, or like a few days ago, I don't remember. If your Chain Frost is at maximum level, which is level 9, or even 8, it has like 15 bounces, right? No, it has 13 bounces. And if every second... it's like second. Basically, if you calculate the expected outcome of the Aghanim on those 13 bounces, there will be by the... No, I don't know how to put it. So basically, it does like 2100 damage without like the boosts from Handa and the boost from Trident. But if you get Aghanim on it, it will deal 29,000 damage on level 9. And that basically states that at level 8 and level 9 the Aghanim increases the damage of Leech by almost 14 times. I have pasted the link to the Google spreadsheet where I have this calculation. You can check it. So it was crazy good before. It's still crazy good, but in those brief moments where a Magic Missile Aghanim was working and wasn't yet nerfed, it felt like Magic Missile was better, and I'm pretty sure it could have... okay, it might have been better actually. Just thanks to the snowball effect of that Aghanim. With more damage you kill more, and if you kill more you get more damage, basically, that kind of stuff. But even at those times I'm not completely sure that Aghanim for Chain Frost would be better. So yeah, sorry for too long of an answer. Chain Frost Aghanim as second one is the way right now. I am certain about that. Okay, first almost 1 minute was pretty good. I am almost level 5 and I have 25,000 points. That is as expected. Now I am level 5 at minute and 1 second. Will I have skills? Yeah, I got one of them. 3 rerolls left. One I am eager to spend. And I need one more skill, which is Chain Frost. I am spending reroll, there is no Chain Frost, I'm restarting. The grind is real. This is pretty much the best spawn of chests you can wish for, because while you walking towards those other towards the second chest, the first one is basically on the way. I believe in such position of chests you can pick up both of them before Roshan appears. Another one equal case is when the chest is spawned not here but here. It's, I believe, even a little bit better, but yeah, chest in here and in either of these two spots are basically the best possible start of the game. Actually, in both cases, if it's like successful game or just another restart, the faster you get to the chests, the faster you will realize if the game will be good or you need to restart. And I mean, obviously, few seconds is not a big, might not sound like a big deal, but over the span of days, that might add up a lot. Okay, next item I need the specialist array, and if it's not, I'm restart. I generally would like to see specialist array as like at least third item, but if first three items are the cooldown reduction of terrain core, I can survive it. There is slight slowdown happening right now. I am half a level to level 5. I'm half a level behind level 5 at minute 1. Just to visualize how important it is to have specialist array early. And yeah, I didn't get the specialist array, so it's restart. And I need Vengeful Spirit's magic missile. I really don't think that anything else is working acceptable except this build. Before the patch in Echelon 7, I was used to deal with phylactery and the base ability, which is Arcane Bolt, because phylactery was enabling Arcane Bolt killing the skeletons from like a single hit, but in Echelon 8 it doesn't help anymore. You'll, like, for most, there is a chance that you will kill skeleton with one hit from Arcane Bolt, but most of the skeletons are dying only after the second hit, so like there is no point in rushing phylactery whatsoever. Magic missile level 3, yeah, it's okay. Wouldn't say that is something crazy bad. Okay, I don't have the specialist array for like 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row with favorable chest spawn location, I mean. This is upsetting, but this is not first time for me, so let's go! Let's restart more games. Octarine core is fine for now, but I really wish to see that specialist array. There is a lot of games restarted now. Yeah, I got a bit tired now. Streaming is a skill I might have to learn, especially streaming for a long time. Okay, we can go with Octarine core, but this is like super not promising game. Probably after this level up or the next one I will restart it. But yeah, let's have a hold for a few seconds here. Okay, I will restart it. I will get 3 Octarine cores. I might stop using this strategy. It's really... yeah, I will stop on the having specialist array in the first 3 items or restart. That will be my new rule. And I will see how it goes and maybe I will adjust it, but yeah. I already had, like in the last 10 minutes, few games when I got Octarine core level 3 with no specialist array. And I had to... yeah, I was finishing first minute without like half a level before level 5, which is huge amount of missing experience. As with specialist array and magic missile, I'm expecting to have level 5 at like 1 minute and 5 seconds maximum. And the amount of points are also important there. Okay, now even with specialist array in 1, I'm pretty behind. That is happening sometimes. Let's see if we got good rolls further into the game and check up on level and points at minute 2. Your rolls are not super crazy. I still need Chain Frost to finalize the skill build. That was unfortunate. I think the big skeleton disappeared without granting experience. Maybe it just fell under the floor. That does happen often. I will reroll here into Mortimer's array, as I have some spare rerolls. It would be stupid not to use them. Okay, specialist array is fully functioning just now, and I am at 90,000 points at minute 2, which is 20,000 points below my expectation. I don't think this will be getting better, but again, the most important waves are ahead of me, which is 230 wave of skeletons and 400 wave of skeletons, so let's see if I will recuperate some points and some progress with first wave. And if I will, we can try to... oh, this is sad. Is it? I will go for this here just to save rerolls, because I might need those for Mortimer Kisses, which is more important than this particular item, or lack of it. The spread of Mortimer is far from perfect, but it seems acceptable. I'm picking up some oh god, the boss is so far. Minute 3, we're supposed to be 270. We're 15 seconds later. Magnet. Yeah, I'm not running top to that boss in time and getting back to the corridor for minute 4 wave. Definitely. And yeah, again, I might try that if I would be like ahead of expectations on points. So I would allow myself to lose some points while I'm running, while I'm like on a run. But this is not the game with point advantage, this is the game with point disadvantage. And there is no point in running that far. Okay, this is a restart. Okay, we got the chests in good positions, we got magical missile. Let's... oh, specialist array. So far so good. And we're done. Out of rerolls. Another favorable chest spawn, which is somewhat lucky. I don't think I did any restart since the last game. I mean, like by any like in-place restart. Yeah, but it's like this is always like that with unlucky runs. They are lucky till you run into something you have to restart with. Every run is lucky till the moment it is unlucky, basically. Okay, this is a decent start. I only need bounty hunter skill, and I'm level 5 at minute and 3 seconds. I have bounty hunter skill. So let's try to do our best in farming those creeps for experience. And distortion for item. I have 2 specialist array, which is great. 2 Octarine cores. And started upgrading Mortimer kisses. Yeah, I will pop single level into magic missile. It's not that bad of the investment. For many reasons, one of which is the Aghanim Scepter. But now, let's invest into Mortimer kisses as much as we can. Let's wait here for 2 big satyrs. I will go for World of Chasm here, as I will be happy having some pickup radius while destroying the waves of skeletons. That might help with leveling up during those waves. That was not the perfect spread, but decent. God, no. Yeah, I already spent 2 levels not investing into the Mortimer, and this is like a pretty bad sign, not gonna lie. Finally I got Mortimer level 5. Bad spread again. Yeah, this is not going to work. I need 270 minute 3. It's not that bad, but I'm not leveling up Mortimer, and that will yield really bad results at minute 4. Wave. Okay, if I run into another like decent game past minute 1, I will finish that one. Or run it into oblivion and exit. And if not, I will restart for the next couple of minutes. And probably will end up stream there. I really got tired. And I have stuff to do. As well. Oh, yeah, I thought I didn't get the magic missile yet. But level 2 magic missile is fine. Not the best outcome, or not the best decision, but yeah, wasting 1 reroll is fine. In some games, not so much in others. Nope, I'm not going magic missile in this time of the day. Am I level 5? I'm not level 5, it's because I had to pick the Kaya instead of the level 2 specialist array. Welcome to the stream, Balong 2.0. Is there similar to this game that I can play in mobile phone? What can you recommend? Thanks. You can check Vampire Survival for mobile phone. It's also available in Steam, but on mobile I believe it's free, first of all, and it is really... God, why did I level up the Bounty Hunter? It is not super demanding. It's a 2D kind of game. So it feels good on mobile. And yeah, there are many more games on mobile that are similar to this one, but most of them are built around game as a service, so they become impossible to play pretty soon unless you buy something. And then when you buy something, they become impossible to play again pretty soon, so you will need to buy something again. And Vampire Survival is on mobile is basically the version that was ported from initial release on PC. And it's made by a single person as far as I'm concerned, and it's like very lightweight 2D game, using sprites and stuff like that, top-down view. So yeah, it's single player experience, which is basically, if you like, it depends more on your skill than on how much you will buy from the game developer, and it is really well balanced performance-wise for the mobile phone. I don't know how you recovered your run on your latest video. You even got the wrong guess on second miniboss. I have numbers how I did that. It's I think, yeah, so the conclusion from that game would be that it is possible to make much more points if you have a better start, if you running into the bosses where they spawn, and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't like another investment into the phylactery here, so I will restart. Yeah, you're welcome, Balong. Yeah, I guess if you get the vampire survival in your preferred app store, you probably will have another suggestions there for other games. But yeah, vampire survival should take you a lot of time to satisfy the desire to play in the game like this. There is a lot of content, there is way more skills, it's really fun. And it's pretty much the original game of this kind of games. People compare this also to like Bulletstorm games, but like again, this one has this strategy around like item builds, skill builds, combinations, and stuff like that. And yeah, that was for the first time introduced in Vampire Survivals. Do you play Dota much? I don't. I almost didn't play a single match for the last 2 months that I am playing Nest of Thorns. I played from time to time. I'm doing like huge pauses in Dota, like for 5 years, for a year, for half a year. I had to play a lot like normal matches and like turbo matches of Dota to get the tokens to get all the upgrades for this game, but gladly this game doesn't require any of that anymore. And yeah, like I do like Dota, I do like the MOBA games like Dota, but yeah, I don't have much time to invest into it in most cases, and you need to have a good to play well. You need to have a good feeling of the game, and yeah, I'm playing other MOBA games. I'm less frustrated than playing Dota because I played Dota I don't know, for probably 20 years or 15 years, whatever. I played since the first Dota was introduced. Probably around like 18 years or even more. And I'm super frustrated with what I can do, what I understand, what what I can do, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a bit annoying. I'm not enjoying playing Dota for the last, I don't know, 7 years or so. Which one is better, farming Trident or just Kaya Yasha is enough? This was a question on subreddit for Nest of Thorns recently. I introduced there some thoughts of mine. You can check it in a written form. Here is the link. Trident gives you like a bit more than 9% of magical damage over like other combinations of Kaya. And this might sound like not enough, like not a lot, okay, but like you have enough items through the Echelon 8 with you have enough items to make the Trident, and your main skills, which are Magic Missile and Leech, are so much powerful than anything you can pick. Like Leech and Magic Missile are like, I don't know, like 5 times. I bet they are like 10 times more effective than um, this, how is it called, the Laguna, or anything else in that matter. And having 10, like almost 10% additional magic damage to them and to Laguna as well is like uncomparable with not having that. Like I see little to no sense not finishing the Trident, and I yet to be proven that it might work. I haven't seen a single video where it works better than finishing the Trident. Yeah, I am only playing the Turbo in Dota nowadays. I do not enjoy Turbo. I don't like the dynamic of that. I do like the need of like... I'm playing position 1 mostly lately. I do like the need of like finding the place to farm, like trying to understand what your enemy will do on the map and stuff like that. And in Turbo, farming in jungle is like waste of resource, like waste of the game basically. So yeah, I'm not a fan of Turbo, but I understand the appeal. People like fighting is a lot of fun, and people like doing that, and people enjoying that. And yeah, I'm just saying that I don't. I do like those other things I described already. Alright, thanks mate. Sure, you're welcome. I hope that helps. I'm thinking... And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay, you were posting questions before. I'm thinking if we can run a script to outrun the game based on our strategies to get the potential higher score. Script. Yeah, it's probably scriptable. It will be the fun game on its own to make a script that performs well in this game. Yeah, okay, if this run is not successful, I will be turning off the stream. But so far it's promising, so I might finish it. Or not. Depends on the future rolls. And I have finished this set of skills, which is super good. Yeah, I got experience from at least one of those big skeletons. Okay, let's focus on this Roshan. Oh, that was a great Mortimer kiss flying to the right. So let's do Kaya. To avoid reroll and also locking a decent item for later on. And yeah, Kaya is currently like super good. I have 5 rerolls after this. This is a lot of rerolls. And no mobs got this. They spawned on this screen. Like I've seen how they spawned. That was weird. Is Valve going to remove this game soon? I have no idea, but considering amount of effort they invested into updating it and like fixing like few things over the 36 hours after that upgrade, that update, I do think we can expect more to come for this game soon. And I don't think that at this stage it would make sense to expect Valve to shut down the game. Like, if that would, I mean, they decided to not already, and backtracking that now makes little to no sense. What are numbers on the left? As it's written, these numbers I generated from the runs I had so far in Echelon 8, and this is what I expect for can be done as an in ideal run every minute, which is written in green. And on the yellow part of that picture is basically calculation where per minute numbers from green territory is added up and calculated towards like final score. So I believe that it is quite possible and somewhat quite possible to make 2.66 millions in current patch and meeting, yeah, and I set that as my target right now, and if I far behind that target I'm restarting the game often. No, they won't remove this game. They went into trouble first time ever to save it. Yeah. I wanna pick up that magnet. That will make me a bit late to the corridor. But and I'm like 40,000 behind the score already. Yeah, this is a restart, unfortunately, but let's see. Yeah, let's finish the 5th minute here, and then I might or might not make decision to restart this. The item build is also not fantastic, and the boss is pretty sad. So it's like a lot of factors that shows that this run is not worth spending time in. Okay, the end of minute 5. I'm at 700 and I'm expected to be at 8. This is not so bad. Yeah, let's just finish it for the fun of it. For the fun of finishing. Oh, that was great. The Russian died outside of the screen on the bottom. And I will easily avoid picking up that chest. Even when your run is wrong, mini-boss spawned. Your score still higher than mine. Again, the most amount of score before minute 4, you... Okay, you gather... Yeah, I mean, you gather the most of the scores from killing the mobs. You kill skeletons in the corridor, as I did between minute 230 and 315. That is a huge amount of those, like 3 and 4 minute scores. And you can kill zombies while you're running towards the boss. So boss is not the thing that gives you points. The things in between does. But yeah, like I'm behind in points right now, behind like my estimates right now, because the boss didn't let me to get into the corridor. I will go Apex because this game is not seems fun anymore. And yeah, I only have one reroll. Wow. I can't get World of Chasm. And yeah, most of the points I probably wasted while running, I recuperated by picking up the magnet, because... Oh god, okay. I will take Octarine 4. I will try to finish Kaya Sench first, which is the worst combination out of two possible with Kaya. But yeah, if I'm not finishing Trident, I will restart this game. And not restart, but just end the game. I'm flattered, but I will read it out loud for myself and for you. Let me give me a second. Bro, the way you talk and explain everything, I wish my professor is like that before college days. Wow. Yeah, it would. I had some cool professors. It is important to explain it. First of all, I bet you are more interested to listen to what I'm telling than every how's it called? Like every lesson you had in your university, because I bet you didn't pick all of them. And yeah, having curiosity to learn something is more important at times than the professor. But good professors do invest into that curiosity, and it works pretty nice. Okay, my 6th skill sucks. I will tell that much. I will try to basically ignore it as much as I can. Let's see, at minute 7 it is expected to almost have 1.2 million points. That means that I will be like 100,000 behind the ideal run, which still can be my personal best. Do you stream on Twitch as well? Welcome to the stream, Tony. Yeah, I have Twitch, and I was streaming there, but I have more viewers on YouTube. I am looking into making a decent setup to stream to Twitch and YouTube soon. So yeah, you can follow me there. I assume people on Twitch are more used to streams than people on YouTube. I will pick up... I will not. I was going to pick up this magnet first and then leave another magnet for later. But as there is no chance I'm making Handa and Trident, this is not the run I will be finishing. I think you accidentally skipped Yasha just now. That might have happened. I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired already and not super focused on the game. I'm sorry. I will be finishing stream. Thank you everyone who was watching. I'm also out of water, so my mouth is dry and it's hard to talk. I will try to stream tomorrow as well. So come back tomorrow. Thank you. This was great time to spend.